Get started with our rules meeting for today. We'll thank our sergeants at arms. First Sergeant Dwight Green, Sherry Hedrick, Matthew Lee, Howell Roach, Archie Smith. Thank all of you for being here. Do we have any pages? We do. All right, pages, if you'll stand up and wave when I call your name. Bryn Arn from Wilmington, sponsored by Senator Lee. Dash Black from Raleigh, sponsored by Senator Chaudhry. Abby Echeverria from Arden, sponsored by Senator Mayfield. Hannah Hagee from Smithfield, sponsored by Senator Sari. Jake Maybauer from Pinehurst, sponsored by Senator McGinnis. Did I miss one of you? Did I call everybody? All right. Thank you, Pages, for being here. We appreciate your service and hope you have a great week. So we have 4 bills on our calendar today, and we will start with the top of the calendar. House Bill 247, Avery CrossNorre deed record, delinquent taxes. Representative Dudley Green to explain the bill.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and members of the committee. HB 247 is a local bill for the town of, brought forward by the town of CrossNorre, that would restrict the Avery County Register of Deeds from recording deeds, transferring property within that municipality unless the taxes have been paid on the property. There are several other municipalities in Avery County who already have that provision under law, and the town of CrossNorre requested to be added to that list. And I'll stand for any questions.
I have a question. Does the county do that? Does Avery County do that for county taxes? Do you know?
I am not certain, but I know there are a number of municipalities, Newland, Banner Elk, Sugar Mountain, Elk Park, and the Avery County Register of Deeds is also prohibited from recording any deeds. So to answer your question.
Senator Perry.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just a question for the bill sponsor. I think Avery County is covered by Senator Heiss. Is that accurate?
Unfortunately, now it is.
Okay.
It was my county until January 1st.
Senator Heiss in agreement with this bill, Representative Green?
To the best of my knowledge, I have had some discussion with him, and I think he's going to be managing it on the Senate floor.
Mr. Chairman, I move for favorable at the appropriate time.
Thank you, Senator Perry. Senator Waddell, do you have a question? And
thank you, Mr. Chair. Just want to know if there were other oppositions at any time from the municipality or the residents or the voters in that district.
I'm not aware of any opposition.
All right, thank you.
Senator Mayfield.
So this seems, thank you, Mr. Chair, this seems like a pretty logical thing. I guess my question is this, why is this not the rule everywhere? Why does this have to be done specifically for these municipalities in Avery County? I mean, this is obviously not the rule everywhere else? Maybe that's I don't know who that's a question for.
Who's the staff handling this? I think that the answer is that counties have the option to do it how they want to, but I think that municipalities are not. I think there's no law that addresses municipalities for this particular thing, but we'll let staff answer the question if they.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Bradford Healy from Legislative Analysis. I mean, what I can say, Senator, is that there are a number of municipalities that this applies to, and this adds CrossNorre to it. And, you know, I don't know how many other local acts we have for this and how many more are addressed, but this brings CrossNorre in line with the others.
So I think there's a public bill that allows counties the option to do what they want, but I think this is just, so we must have been piecemealing municipalities. All right, any other questions from the committee? Anybody else? Anybody from Avery County that wants to talk about the bill? Seeing none, all in favor of Senator Perry's motion for a favorable report, please indicate by saying aye. All opposed, no. The ayes have it. Thank you. Thank you, Representative Green. And next will be House Bill 544, the Shark Tank Bill, Representative Miller.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. House Bill 544 is being done at the request of Carolina Beach, Caswell Beach, Holden Beach, Curry Beach, Oak Island, Ocean Isle, Sunset, and Bald Head Island. And what it does is it puts a moratorium on land-based shark tournaments during our tourist season, which makes a lot of sense. And that will be between May 1st and October 31st. And I stand for any questions.
Shark fishers in the crowd. Senator Lowe.
You asked were there any shark fishers in the crowd, and I lifted my hand.
All right.
Okay.
So one shark fisher in the Senate, and Senator Perry moves favorable report. Any questions from the committee or comments or concerns from the public? Seeing none, all in favor of Senator Perry's motion for a favorable, please indicate by saying aye. All opposed, no. The ayes have it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. House Bill 412, modify property transfer Pender County, Representative Carson Smith. It's Law Enforcement Member Day.
It sure is, isn't it? Thank you, Mr. Chair. In 2019, the legislature conveyed a piece of land to Pender County for the purpose of building a jail and a law enforcement center on it. It was behind, it was DAC property behind Pender Correctional Institute. They tried to get USDA funding. There's a problem in the revisionary wording. This just straightens up the wording, doesn't really change anything, makes USDA happy so the county can get funding. Ask for your support.
Motion from Senator Krovic. Any questions from the committee? Seeing none, any member of the public wishing to speak? And seeing none, all in favor of Senator Krovic's favorable motion, please indicate by saying aye. Aye. All opposed, no. The ayes have it.
Thank you. Thank
And who's running that on the floor?
Jackson.
Okay, Senator Jackson. House Bill 73, Town of Bridgeton Charter Amendment, Representative Tyson. Senator Perry is going to handle that for Representative Tyson.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Members, I'm standing in for Representative Tyson. This simply amends the charter for the town of Bridgeton and allows the mayor to participate in the quorum. There is no opposition. This was requested by their board. Appreciate your support.
Motion from Senator Lowe. Any questions from the committee? Seeing none, any member of the public wishing to speak? Seeing none, Senator Lowe moves favorable report as to House Bill 73. All in favor, please say aye. All opposed, no. The ayes barely have it. And that concludes our business for today.